What's up, guys? It's Fantasysportssitch here on Monday, January 27th. I'm going to come at you with a free NBA player prop play for Monday night. Um, First things first, though, let's go over some of yesterday's plays. This one really hurt here over on DABBLE, guys. Everything hit here. Hurts and A.J. Brown went over their passing, receiving, which I really thought would happen. It couldn't go 3 games in a row with complete duds. Like A.J. Brown had 2 catches or 3 catches in the last 2 games. And of course, like I said, that went over, and they have a history of doing well against Washington. So that was a good call. Jaden Daniels went over his passing, but Eckler, he ended up with like 17 or 18 receiving yards. We needed 25. He had 7 targets, 5 catches, and he only got 17 yards. I mean, honestly, any other game, he gets 5 catches, he's getting over 25 yards. Like, I don't know. This is kind of like an outlier play. That should have hit, man. Totally should have hit right here. That would totally put us way over for the day. Instead, we ended up pretty much breaking even. We had this Josh Allen on a discounted line. That went over on Sleeper Fantasy. Kelsey, man. Kelsey sold a couple of my slips yesterday. They just didn't go to him. I mean, how do you go to him? How many times last week getting 117 yards? This week he gets like 2 or 3 catches for like nothing. We needed 70, not even close. Kelsey sold this slip and a couple VIP slips. The Commanders sold this. We had the Bills plus 10.5. That hit. Commanders, I just didn't see a world where they would get beat that bad. Yeah, I don't know if it's here we are again. Chiefs, Eagles, Super Bowl. I don't know. Is it scripted? Is it not scripted? I don't know. You tell me. A couple of those, that one last night in that Chiefs Bills game, that one Josh Allen run on 3rd and whatever it was, and he fell like right on the line. And like the one ref was running up to spot the ball like for a first down, and then the other guy came from the bottom of the screen, other ref, and the one Chiefs player kind of made him run around him short of the line, and he kind of stayed on that line then, and then marked it like a half-yard short. I'm like, how does one ref mark it a first down? Then all of a sudden the other ref from the bottom of the screen comes up, runs around, has to run around the Chiefs player, like to run short of the line of gain of the first down. And then he stays on that line and adjusts it short. It looked weird. And then they did like a tush push / quarterback sneak for Josh Allen. He kind of looked like he got right to the line again, and then they pushed him back and they marked it short again. I don't know. There's just too many times you see that happen in the Chiefs' favor. I don't know. Here we are, Chiefs, Eagles. I lean Eagles. They look like the better team, but you just never know with the Chiefs, man. They find a way. If it's not the refs helping them or just making the right play at the right time, they do just enough to squeak by. It's amazing how they keep doing it. I don't know how. It just keeps happening. I wouldn't be able to stand to see the Chiefs win again. So I'm praying for the Eagles to win. I think they're the better team. If they play like they did yesterday, I don't see a world where they don't beat the Chiefs. They got an amazing offensive line with Barkley just running everywhere. So I like the Eagles in the Super Bowl. We'll see, though. But this play saved our day here just for the free play. I'm specifically talking free play. We crushed it in Sportsbook again. But we better knock down Josh Allen's completions to 10.5, guys. Like, knocked it in half. I mean, that was literally a free pick they gave us. And I paired it with Mahomes to not throw an interception. He just doesn't throw interceptions, especially in the playoffs. So this hit, nice little 3X, kind of knocked out all 3 of these plays. And we should have hit this play. Still can't believe Eckler couldn't get 25 yards on 5 catches. But anyways, we Sportsbook VIP crushed it again, guys. The only loss we had was the Commanders plus 7. Wrecked a clean sweep. But we crushed it, though. We had Commanders over 48 for double units. We doubled down on that. We had the Chiefs minus 1.5. I hated to see them win, but you just can't go against it. It's crazy. We doubled down on that. 2 units on Chiefs minus 1.5. Chiefs over 49. That hit. What was the final score? Yeah, 32-29. They ended up so annoying. But I would actually took that Chiefs loss right there just to see them not make the Super Bowl. But I still bet on them. So I was kind of rooting for them, but I secretly wanted them to lose, and I would have took the money loss just to see them not make the Super Bowl. Anyway, we went 3-1 in NFL. We had 2 hockey plays, Ottawa on the money line. That hit. Winnipeg Jets to win by 2+ goals. That hit. Crushed it again in Sportsbook VIP. If you're looking for a free month of VIP and get Sportsbook like this sent directly to your phone, as well as a ton of player props, we hit a bunch of other player props in VIP yesterday, guys. I can't put everything on the screen. It's just so much. super profitable day yesterday in VIP, guys, between Sportsbook, especially Sportsbook and player props. We made money as well. But yeah, if you don't have any of these apps, guys, you're interested in getting one of these apps, any one of these apps, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Betr, or Dabble. If you use code Sitch, download the app, use code Sitch, deposit the minimum to either $5 or $10 on most of them. And then a lot of them will match your first deposit. Sleeper gives you literally a free $55. That's probably the best. That's definitely the best sign-up bonus right now. Better's awesome as well. Your first bet is covered. You get if you bet $10, they give you $10 after the bet clears, win or lose, up to $250. So it's basically free money up to $250. So if you put in 100, bet 100, win or lose, you're getting 100. Once the bet clears, you get the win or lose, you get the $100. So that's an awesome sign-up bonus. Dabble as well. So any one of these apps, use code Sitch and let me know. You can DM me on Instagram. It's the easiest way right here. All the information is in the description of this video, and I'll get you hooked up with your own personal free month of VIP, guys. Get involved. Let me help you build that bankroll. We've been crushing it on a, honestly, day in and day out basis, but definitely week in and week out basis. Absolutely crushing it. Let's get right into the first free play of the day. We go into the Chalkboard app. They got a nice Devin Booker free square tonight for all new users. So Chalkboard, awesome app, 100% deposit match up to $100. So if you go the Chalkboard route, you put in $100, you got $200 if you use code Sitch. You got to put code Sitch in before you deposit, guys. That's a big thing some people forget to do. Got to put code Sitch in before you deposit. But they match up to $100, a minimum of $10. And let me know if you use code Sitch. I'll get you hooked up with that free month of VIP. LeBron James over 30.5 points plus rebounds, guys. Love this play tonight. He's hit the 3 of his last 5. Not that that matters, but he's a solid matchup against Charlotte. They rank around middle of the pack defense-wise. I just love this play tonight. He's been hitting this on a consistent basis. And, yeah, lock that in. First play over on Chalkboard. LeBron James, go with the GOAT over 30.5. Go right now, not GOAT all the time. But go with Zach LaVine next. Pair that with Zach LaVine over 8.5 assists plus rebounds. He's been hitting this on about a 60% clip, hitting it a lot lately. He has a good matchup. Denver ranks 30th in assists allowed. So this is a perfect matchup. He's been hitting this on a consistent basis. Not only that, he has exceeded this line in 5 straight games at home, guys, and they're at home versus Denver tonight. Love this play. Lock it in over on Chalkboard. We got one more. Pair that with Norman Powell. More than 26.5 PRA, points, rebounds, plus assists. This dude's been a stud hitting this line on a super consistent basis. 80% clip over the past 10. He's an amazing matchup against Phoenix tonight. They rank well below average in all categories, points, rebounds, and assists. Not only that, he's exceeded this in his last 7 of his last 9 games on the road. So he plays well on the road. It's a great matchup against a weak defense. He already hits this on a consistent basis. That's our third play of the day. Lock that in. Nice little 3-man over on Chalkboard. And if you're a new user, throw this Devin Booker play. Take advantage of that. Throw it right on top of this play. Juice up the odds even higher, guys. And yeah, that's your free play of the day. I also have 2 more player prop plays I didn't include in this, but I do like today. So I'll just share them because I was looking through them. And I also like LaMelo Ball tonight. Over his rebounds plus assists, over 13.5. Great matchup against LA. They don't have a great D, guys. They rank 24th in the league in assists allowed. Middle of the pack for rebounds allowed. LaMelo Ball's been hitting this. He's hit this a lot lately. I like for him to get over this tonight. So that's an extra play if you're looking for a little more. Also, Zion Williamson, another one I love. Amazing matchup. He's hit this in the last 3 games. And he's playing Toronto, who literally rank bottom of the barrel in all categories, especially rebounds and assists. I love that. And he's exceeded this in 4 of his last 5 games versus bottom 10 defenses, guys. Zion Williams takes advantage of the weak defenses in the league, and he has one of them tonight. I like that play as well as LaMelo Ball, but the official play is this right here. So that's your free player prop of the day over on Chalkboard. And I got a free sportsbook play for you guys. Nice little 2-team parlay here. It's about even up money. I like the Boston Celtics on the money line. Houston Rockets is solid, but Boston matches up well. They're at home. They played them earlier in the year, and they absolutely crushed them. I like for them to win this game at home. They match up super well against Houston, so lock that in. Boston Celtics on the money line. Pair that with the Lakers Hornets knocked down at over 211.5. Over 211. I think there's going to be a high-scoring game. Both weak defenses, like I was just talking about earlier, as we're taking player props on both sides of the ball. I like this for this to be a lot of scoring. What's the normal line? Give or take. It's around 221 or so, 221 and a half. I knocked it down to 211 and a half. And this is still about an even up money play, guys. So that's your free sportsbook play of the day. Boston Celtics money line. Lakers over 211.5. Knocked it down. Wherever you play your sportsbook, guys, it should be about even money. Free sportsbook play of the day, free player prop of the day, guys. At the very least, get signed up to this free plan over on Winnable. That's where I sent this free winner out over on Betr. This was on Betr Fantasy yesterday. I sent this out later through this Winnable plan right here, winnable.com/fantasysportssitch. The link's in the description of this video. Once you go to the page, it'll look like this. Just click purchase. Get signed up. It's completely free. All plays get texted directly to your phone right after I post them. Also, all you YouTube viewers, if you want to get involved, if you already have all these apps, guys, or just not interested in getting signed up to any of these apps, you can also get VIP by using code YouTube and getting 50% off. And you can literally try me out for a week for just $25. So give or take. Whatever 50% off 49 is, around $25 for a week. Been crushing it on a week in and week out basis. Get involved. Allow me to build that bankroll for you guys. We've been crushing it. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Until tomorrow, let's win some money tonight. Monday Night NBA. Peace.